Well, hiya, BookTube. Bill Ruttenberg here with the Ruttenberg Library. I wanted to come to you with part 2 of my book haul from the last couple of months. Books that I picked up here and there, and just wanted to show you. I wanted to get you updated on what's been coming into the new library, and I do mean new, because those of you that are new to my channel, or those of you that just haven't seen me for a couple of months. Yeah, we bought a new house, and so I'm sitting in front of the fireplace in our new house, and we've got a decent sized house. There's 3 levels to it, and I have got a library space on all 3 levels. My wife was very, very kind in letting me have some space for my books. And so currently at this moment, I will in the future shoot video in front of the bookcases, but we are currently in the process of, over the next probably month or so, we are going to be doing some painting, and we hope to purchase some new bookshelves so that it'll look good in the new library. So anyway, right now I thought this was a pretty decent backdrop, and I hope you like this. Yeah, so let me go through these books. Again, part 2, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 11 books here. Had 13 in the first round, got 11 for this round. And also, soon, probably in a week or 2, depending on how fast books come in, it was my birthday on Friday the 13th of all days, and I was able to order 4 new books off of Amazon, and I'm excited about those coming in. I got the new John Grisham book coming in. It doesn't come out for another week, at least as of shooting this video. It's not even a week. It's like, let's see, today's the 14th. I think it comes out on the 17th or 18th, right in there. So hopefully I'll be getting that pretty soon. And then I ordered 3 other books. So be looking for those as we, in the coming days, and I'll do a video showcasing those. So in the last video, I talked about trying to collect all of Ken Follett's books, and I found another Ken Follett book. This one is Jack Dawes, and this one's obviously based in World War II time period. Let's see, it is, let me give you a year. This is a Signet book, and it is a 2002 printing. And it says on the opening pages, the first day, Sunday, May 28th, 1944. So you're talking, a World War II story here. Decent sized book, 496 pages. So looking forward to diving into that. Gotta love Ken Follett. Another book I picked up, and this one's got some weight to it. And this is a book that I've seen other people talk about on BookTube, and I was pretty excited about getting this. It's by Herman, is it Woke? Is that how you say that? And it's The Winds of War, and it's a World War II, another World War II book. Says Herman Woke's, hopefully I'm saying that right, sweeping epic of World War II, which begins with The Winds of War and continues in War and Remembrance, stands as the crowning achievement of one of America's most celebrated storytellers. Like no other books about the war, Woke's spellbinding narrative captures the tide of global events and all of the drama, romance, heroism, and tragedy of World War II as it immerses us in the lives of a single American family drawn into the very center of the war's maelstrom. But anyway, this is a heavy book. It's got some weight to it. It's, let's see, 881 pages, I think. Nope, I lied. 885 pages. So it is, it would classify for March of the Mammoths. It is a biggin. All right, and continuing with my love of baseball theme, I found a Jackie Robinson book, Strength for the Fight, The Life and Faith of Jackie Robinson by Gary Scott Smith. And And it's exactly what it says it is. This is from, let's see, William Eerdmans Publishing Company. I had not heard of that one. It's a 2022 book, so it's a fairly new book. Looking forward to reading that. Gonna try to keep this book haul short if I can. Now, went to the library to get some books for my daughter. And this was, a week ago, I think, maybe a week and a half ago. And they have the Friends of the Library book cart that they sell books off of for $1. And they almost always have at least 1 or 2 books that I could pick up if I want to, that would go well in my collection. And this one is a big, heavy coffee table book. It's a $40 book on Benjamin Franklin, In Search of a Better World, edited by Paige Talbot. So I was real happy to get this. This is just heavily illustrated. The whole book's like this, and it's that big, heavy paper. I mean, I could go page by page, but you're getting the idea here. Heavily illustrated. I love reading about Benjamin Franklin. He is definitely one of the greats of American history, and was excited to be able to get that. Last weekend, my daughter and I went downtown, and she was going to get something from one of the new shops that are downtown that sell, they sell new kids' clothes and they sell gently used kids' clothes. And then they have some toys and stuff. And my daughter, my wife had bought her an outfit. And then also on top of that, there was some toys that they had in there, and she was digging through the toys. And so she spent some of her money on it was a new vacuum cleaner of all things. We're hoping to put her to work. No, a little toy vacuum cleaner. But anyway, while we were downtown doing all of that, I went to Hedges, which is a local bookstore that we have in our downtown. And the lady who runs the shop, she is excellent. She will bring in any books that you need. She has a nice little, it's a smaller shop, so there's not a huge selection, but she has a decent collection in there. And a couple of years ago, I read the what I call the Track series, and that's I think the official name of it, by Jason Reynolds, the Track series. And these are middle grade books, but let's see here. These are middle grade books, but they are awesome. So book 1, 2, 3, and 4. These books hit on, it's a bunch of children who live in the inner city. They are on a track team, and this coach that they have kind of keeps them in line, and he helps them learn life's lessons. And life is not easy for these kids. And what Jason Reynolds does in his storytelling in these books is absolutely fabulous. And he brings up just monster topics that most people, they dodge the topic because they don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. But he hits them head on, and he intertwines it into his stories with these main characters, Ghost, Patina, Sonny, and Lou, which are for the most part nicknames of the kids that are running on this track team. But they all have their own individual story. All of their stories intertwine onto into the track team, but they deal with issues that inner city kids deal with, that you don't hear a lot about in books, and it's put on a kid's level. And I raved about these books a couple of years ago when I read them. I did book chats on all of them. Go check out my book chats on those. And you will want to get these as well. So anyway, I had told the bookstore owner about these, and she brought them in. She always listens to my recommendations. Her and the librarian both are really good about listening to my recommendations. And since she had them on the shelf, I bought them all because I know I'll end up reading them again. And I will introduce them to my youngest daughter when she comes old enough to read those. All right, 3 more books and then we're done. So this next one is The Education of a Coach, and it's all about Bill Belichick. And I didn't buy it because of him. I bought it because, well, it's a sports book, but also it's by David Halberstam, who is an excellent, excellent writer. He's a great sports writer. I've enjoyed all the stuff I've read by him so far, and I've got a few others, a few of those books in my collection, and I wanted to add this to it. And it's a short read, so it'd be something you could pick up. We got the holidays coming, so maybe I pick this up when family's all in and I need to go find my safe spot in the house. So the next one is a baseball book, because you can't have a book haul without a baseball book. And of course, this is the second one in this haul. But this is Gil Hodges, The Brooklyn Bums, The Miracle Mets, and the Extraordinary Life of a Baseball Legend. So biography on Gil Hodges. Real excited about that. That's going to be excellent, I think. It's by Tom Clavin and Danny Perry, or Peary. I think it's Perry. Tom Clavin has written some other history books. Let's see, they don't have it here, but I'm pretty sure this is the same Tom Clavin that wrote the book on Valley Forge. He's got one. What are the other ones? I'm going to go blank on it right now, but he's got some other history books, and I own a couple of them. But love sports, love baseball, so yes to the book. And the last one that I've got to show you, I was excited to pick up because the author, I have yet to read this author, but I've heard nothing but good things about her. And it's Irish Chang. And I own The Rape of Nanking. That was the book I originally wanted to read. I got that, I think it was last year I got it. It may have been 2 years ago. But anyway, I got that book. I have yet to get to it, but I wanted to read it. But then I saw The Chinese in America, Narrative History. And I had seen that advertised on this book. So I was wanting to get it, and I saw this one, so I picked it up. This book is a, Viking book. And it's from the year 2003. But I've heard nothing but good stuff about her writing and just how good a story she tells. And I believe it was it Vin from Revenant Reads that read The Rape of Nanking, I think. And he said it was really good and worth reading. So I was excited to see that and pick that up. So anyway, BookTube, I tried to keep this one a little shorter, a little over 12 and a half minutes. So I'll try to wrap this up. I thank you for watching. I've missed everybody out there. I can't wait to get conversations going again in the comments section down below. So if you've watched any of my videos over the last few days and you want to leave comments, please do, and I'll try to get back to you in a timely manner. I need to get back to doing that. I used to do a really good job, and then these last few months, things have just kind of, just because of everything going on in life. But that's not because of you guys. That's because of me. Just busy. But anyway, yeah, I better get back to, I got some papers to grade, so I better get back over there and start grading papers again. But until next time, BookTube, happy reading.